Hello, and welcome to some holidays. Sort of. I'm recording this on Christmas Day after my Christmas festivities have concluded. But since I will be extremely busy on Boxing Day, which now I'm remembering, I don't know if you guys actually have that anywhere else, but whatever. Someone told me that's a Canadian thing. It's where everybody sends back the gifts that they didn't like, / gets new deals and discounts. Yeah, anyway, the point is, welcome to RGG Fridays, being pre-recorded, I will say. Which, hey, do I still have my pre-recorded button like there? Yes, I do, but I've moved it over top of that. Let me just take you over there, please. There we go. That'll be just fine. All right. So yeah, we will be doing a relatively brisk session of Yakuza 0 today. This is exciting because we are legitimately, literally, not figuratively whatsoever, actually, getting to the chapter in which I get to see one of the new scenes. These new scenes that everybody has been extremely ornery about for 6 months. And let me tell you something right now. Look me in the eye. Right up here, right here. If these scenes, listen, I don't know if we're gonna get to more than one of them today. We'll see. To my understanding, they start being a little more common towards the end. If these scenes are not the worst thing I have ever seen in my life in a series that has always thrived on stupidity, that I adore for its stupidity, then I'm gonna have some words for y'all. If these scenes are anything less than series ruining, then I'm gonna be kind of upset with y'all for making such a big deal, a mountain out of a molehill, so to speak. But I will also not make assumptions that they won't ruin anything ahead of time. And to be clear, one of the things I'll say one of my stipulations for ruining things is not bringing back dead characters unless, because this series does that all the fucking time. Like, please find a new hill to die on, guys. Come on. Unless the ways that they do it are somehow dumber than a certain character getting shot point blank in the dome and then later coming back in another game as, actually, I'm a perfect body double of that guy. I was a bodyguard of him, and they gave me surgical reconstruction so that I could live out my life as him. And then ultimately leave it only slightly ambiguous as to if he's telling the truth or completely full of shit, and if it's actually really him or not. I don't think it's really him. But anyway. Which, hey, that's the dumbest thing in the whole series. I fucking love that shit. If it's any less insane than the thing that they reveal about Kiryu's life expectancy in terms of how it happens in Infinite Wealth, if it's anywhere below that bar, I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. Please, shut the fuck up. Anyway, but again, I will reserve judgment until we actually get there. So, once again, I am recording this on Christmas Day. This should go up tomorrow at, well, I don't know actually when. I'll figure out the scheduling later. And this will be the RGG Friday session for the week. I don't know how long this will be. The nice thing about pre-recording, as always, is that I get to pause stuff, which means I'll probably sneak in the training bits for Kiryu, like with his 3 masters off camera, which is probably for the best anyway. And beyond that, we're rocketing through main story progression. It also means that I can hit the pause button when I'm like walking through the street on the way to the next beat. So, the video can probably end up being a little brisk as a result of that. We'll see what happens. Now, of course, given that it is a certain day currently, even though by the time you see this, it'll be over, I do feel like it is at least my responsibility to, well, as Star-Lord would say, Totally didn't fuck up that transition at all. Anyway, as the man said, I hope you had a great holiday season. There is also technically a short that went live on the channel. It's live right now. It's from Bat Month. It is holiday themed. I mean, the whole game is holiday themed, but also like I made it a little extra. Maybe go give that a look. That should be live. Well, now, it's a day late by now. YouTube's destroying every short in terms of views right now. I think that's just the month. I think I'm just sort of starting to realize, oh yeah, no, bad months to upload stuff. No one care. No one care. Don't even bother. But anyway, with that, let us get to Chapter 10, A Man's Worth. I did also realize something, by the way, for the future as well about the structure of RGG Fridays, and I will mention this probably again live next time, but I do feel like I should bring it up quickly too. Because I've been talking about like how I'll structure Kiwami 3 on the channel in terms of like doing that when it comes out, if Kiwami 1 and 2 are not out. But I realized there's a little bit of a buff that I get in there as a bonus, unless it turns out that these things are not unlocked in the way that I think they are. But we'll see how it goes. They revealed that Yakuza Dark Ties, which if you don't know, is the sort of Bowser's Fury style, not really, pack-in. It's a second game, a second campaign that's included with Kiwami 2. It's a double game, right? Kiwami 2 is the main course, but Dark Ties is being shipped as a sort of Like a Dragon Gaiden sized experience. If you don't know, that game's pretty decently sized. It took me like 40 hours, which I mean, that's me. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, generally they said that it's about that length and that it's going to be about, I think they said 8 to 12 hours is generally what they're shooting for with it. And I realized if the dubs are not out yet, I can just play that right away. Like on release, I can just stream that brand new campaign on the channel. It stars the villain of Yakuza 3, who I always kind of thought was a little bland and not that fun. So giving him a full spin-off to beef him up actually is incredibly exciting for me. You probably, in my opinion, couldn't have picked a better character to juice up. So that makes me excited. But yeah, if the dubs for 1 and 2 are not out yet, I might buy myself some time by doing Dark Ties first and just doing that whole campaign outright. I would have otherwise tried to swap chapters a little bit, maybe to keep it exciting and interesting, weave it into the main playthrough. But I think it might actually be more smart of me to go ahead and just do Dark Ties outright if those are not out, if I need to buy myself more time. But we'll see. If the dubs are already out, then I'll just be racing through those. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'll probably bring that up again in a live session. But yeah. Also, this won't be session 7.5. This will be session 8. It'll be beefy enough to be a proper session. All right, here we go.
Is Tachibana gonna be all right?
Oh, he's dead, you idiot.
At least. Hey, make sure you keep this quiet, but between you and me, the boss's kidneys have been shot for years. Even within Tachibana real estate, I'm the only other one who knows.
You mean he's sick?
Back when he lost his hand, he lost a lot of blood. Took too long to get a transfusion, I guess. Ever since then,
well, that's his damn fault.
Almost useless. It was a rival gang that did the hack job, Chinese mafia. Rest assured, it wasn't long before I returned the favor and then some.
Damn.
The housing market must have been tough back then.
Perfectly
This was a
balanced,
long time
as
ago.
all things should
We weren't a real estate firm yet. Just a ragtag band of...
I'd argue you guys are kind of just petty thugs still.
The real kid,
to an extent.
ever since he's needed dialysis every other day. If he goes without that for too long, he's done. As if losing a hand wasn't bad enough.
By the way, the voice of Deadpool, everyone, in Marvel Rivals.
And even with all that, he's still picking a fight with a
That's
Tojo
crazy.
clan.
Alejandro Saab's going to be a great pick for it. I'm excited.
What
What I heard of his take already sounds great.
No pun intended.
Technically not announced yet, but like, you could tell it's him. You can tell it's him in the trailer.
Hell, if the poor guy just had
They swapped his role to strategist today, just like I said they would.
to working,
They've been jumping his role
getting
around.
the real
Anyway,
estate
whatever.
firm,
I don't know if there's a lot of crossover.
None of
People that
this
care about
shit.
both of these things, but still.
So then, what's our next move?
Well,
Everything's on
that's
hold till
easy.
the boss wakes up.
Then die.
We can relax for now. This is the one little hole in Kamurocho where the Tojo clan hasn't got eyes and ears all over the damn place.
Little Asia.
It's called. You ever heard of it?
Another place in the city that'll go through a
Malaysia.
lot of transformation over the years.
A whole neighborhood of Asian immigrants. Their own little home away from home. Perfect place to hide from the Dojima family, wouldn't you say?
Not as much as you
And
think.
you guys have connections in a place like this?
Sure. The boss and me. Neither of us are Japanese.
Secret Chinese!
Huh?
We're ex-Chinese mafia living in Japan. The dock here, the hospital, the whole thing's underground. Neither of us have the papers for a legit doctor, you know, so things like this go a long way.
Secret Chinese.
Ex-mafia.
I saw people joking. 'Cause listen, secret Korean and secret Chinese is an ongoing silly plot thread in many of these games. I saw someone joking that for Gang of Dragon, because it's Don Lee who is Korean, right, as the lead, and he's just in Japan. So unless they're just gonna say, "Oh yeah, he's Japanese," and just don't worry about it, like it would it would be really funny if they were like, "No, actually, he's secretly Japanese." They fucking flipped it. Oh my god, that would be wild. That would be so wild.
This is all news to me.
Wild.
Hey, it's not like it's a secret. Though I will tell you, the only
You just told us it was a secret.
Managed to play keep away with the Tojo clan this long is because of this place. Little Asia's sacred ground. All the shops here pay the mafia protection money. And thanks to that, our own private ghetto can keep eking out a humble living. And as long as they keep it local, the Tojo clan turns a blind eye. That's the deal.
Sure. But doesn't us coming in here go past that? If they knew where we were, what's to stop them from coming down hard on this place?
Not a whole lot, I guess. Still, we're paying the guy who runs things here more than enough to offset that risk.
You'd hope so.
Who's that?
He works for the guy I just mentioned.
陈先生在叫你，
How about
要
that?
你把那个日本人也带过去。
That's interesting.
Is there a problem?
That's interesting. Earlier they had someone speak Chinese in another scene, and they had him do a "oh" rather than that. Then again, no, but okay, no, sorry. The English is for when they're speaking Japanese poorly, because they're actually Chinese. That was just Chinese. Okay.
More like we gotta work out what happens to you with the local
The
boss.
the dub
Though I got
fucking
it
like
doesn't sound like he's throwing you.
triangle that you must solve at times.
He'll be waiting for us
is
in a
the
Chinese
best.
restaurant nearby. You're coming with me, so let's not keep him.
God damn, man. So ripped. Well, I'm glad he's okay. As if we haven't done this on the channel already, but still. Oh, man. It's going to be nice to not have to do Zero again at a certain point. To just be doing new ones on the channel again. Because, Jesus, RGG Fridays, as far as the official weekly schedule, has only ever been this
First
game.
things first. Let's go.
We've
see
done the special event playthrough for Pirate Yakuza, which admittedly, early capture card stuff, very early. Don't even think we had a face cam for that whole run. I don't believe that was a thing yet. I think I got the face cam in the middle of Blueprints. I think I got the face cam in the middle of blueprints, I believe. But yeah, oh boy.
And don't you go wandering around. I can promise you, the locals won't take too kindly to it. You ready?
In fact, I am. I'm ready to hold R2.
Outside Little Asia, the city's crawling with Dojima family thugs. We're safe in here for
I think I
now.
said this when I started this version, but man, I missed
boss.
the old font for
Just
the
a
text.
formality. Hopefully.
喂，尾田，丽华房产到底有什么？
They probably couldn't
为
pay
什
for the
么
license
要
or
帮日本
something.
黑道？
我有我的理由。除了这里，他也没有上升次数。
陈先生可不喜欢黑道，
Wait a minute.
这一点你们应该也很清楚。喂，尾田，在听我说话吗？
我现在就是跟钱先生说句话。
That's not Alejandro Saab. That's KG Tang. That's KG Tang doing his voice. Listen to that. That's clearly KG Tang speaking Chinese. I'm like, wait a fucking minute. That's not Alejandro Saab. That's hilarious that they just got KG to come in and speak Chinese. Yeah, I do not believe Alejandro Saab could pull off convincing Chinese. That's probably a good call, actually.
Xbox
Caught in
record that.
4K, though.
你别管我了。
尾田，你别太得寸进尺了。你们丽华房产以为所有事都能用钱来解决是吧？
I'm not steering this, by the way. I'm literally just holding the R2 button. He's going all over the place.
What was that about, Oda?
Oh.
That's
He
hilarious.
says Little Asia welcomes
Just get fucking KG to do it. I mean, honestly, listen, they got other people to dub the karaoke songs in this game other than Matt Mercer, because
Last thing
Voice
we
of an
need is
Angel.
saying the wrong thing. Just leave it to me.
That's
okay?
so funny.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Those filthy gaijin won't notice if we swap voice actors for Chinese lines. They'll never catch it.
This is it.
They'll never notice. They're too stupid. Those white devils, them. And you know what? In most cases, I bet they're right. But I've heard a lot of Kaiji Tang's Ichiban, so I can immediately go, wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute.
He's out of line.
钱先生，这位客人是日本人。你不在意用日本，有吧？
That's Nishiki. There you go. You can tell. Back it up and listen to it if you want. Go compare
Chen-san
Nishiki lines
here
if you want.
oversees
Ichiban lines.
things in
All you
Little
want.
Asia. Chen-san, this is...
Kazuma Kiryu, yes? Formerly of the Dojima
Good voice for this
family.
guy. I don't think I'm like personally familiar, but like
Chen-san
fair
is
enough.
one of the 3 elders leading the Chinese immigrant population in Japan. His network is a major part of how Tachibana real estate stays informed.
I think it's crazy to me that the thing that I'm still the most impressed by texture-wise on this version of the old one is the chain graphic on his collar, on Kiryu's collar.
However, I should tell you there was a time when we stood on equal footing with Kamurocho's Yakuza. That was, of course, until your bosses, Sohei Dojima and Shintaro Kazama, completely shattered that balance with force.
Perfectly balanced.
Much blood was spilled that
No,
day.
Thanos, it's not.
Women
It's
and
not
children
balanced.
were
That's the.
butchered.
He said he smashed
In
it.
the end,
Ugh.
we were all driven underground.
I was
That
not
was
there.
For Kiryu's tenure with the
Wasn't there. Couldn't tell you.
Yes, I am aware.
I am not
Making
stupid,
small
boy.
talk.
Apologies, sir.
I understand the sins of the father do not apply to the
We've
son.
been watching from
However, I will still hold. I will still waterboard the sun.
To the Japanese.
That was not me trying to imitate the accent, by the way. It was more me trying to do old, which goes slower.
There's little we can do. Oda-san, as you may have inferred by now, I cannot welcome your guest to Little Asia. He is being chased by Dojima's hounds and the police both. Hiding him here will invite
I wonder
disaster.
if they would release the dub for Kiwami 1 first on its own, or if they would wait to get them both out on the same day or something like that. I mean, I would frankly prefer, hey, if one's done, just drop it a patch, you know?
Upon us.
And I'm sure there are probably some people that are like, they already shipped those discs. They're not that. No, they can just patch that shit in. They already did this with Like a Dragon Gaiden. They patched the dub in months late. They're clearly willing to do that.
If I may,
I would prefer it was on the disc, but it's clearly not happening now.
my boss
Disc is
died
in my home.
also
It's not
fugitives
there.
from the Tojo
But
clan.
at least the games are there.
Little
matters.
Asia does not turn away its own. Yes, that is a fact. But that doesn't change that Kiryu-san is a Japanese Yakuza.
Well,
Furthermore,
I'm
let
actually
us
not.
forget that Tachibana Real Estate
I was fired.
ultimately felt it unnecessary to advise us of his arrival ahead of time.
Sir, it was an emergency.
You can't trick me anymore.
Choice. If we cast Kiryu now, the Dojima family will kill him.
A sad fact that will cause us no inconvenience.
Please, I beg you to reconsider.
And I
Our
say
firm's
we're
contributions are a big part of what keeps Little Asia afloat. We've
Suck
enjoyed a mutually
my
beneficial
dick.
partnership up till now. Surely years of good faith merits this one favor.
Ancient Chinese
Mutually
proverb.
beneficial
That's fucked
being
up.
the key phrase there. We have indeed provided you with information
That's
equivalent
fucked
to
up.
the price you've paid. But you do well to remember we owe you no favors.
Yes, I understand that, but we'll pay a separate fee this time.
Take a look at my face. Do you see a for sale sign?
If not money,
Do you feel in charge?
just tell me.
Oh, apparently he's spry.
There can be no negotiation without courtesy, Oda-san.
Boss!
I think I desperately need to fix something in this room because it is too warm here. Hold on. Which I know, crazy for this season, but it is what it is. Be right back. And we're back.
Jibana, you sure you should be out of bed right now?
Listen, I have a
Chen-san,
lamp. I
I
have a sun
apologize
lamp
for
on
the
me.
trouble.
It's not a sun lamp. It's a key light, but still.
Oda-san.
It's
Chen-san
projecting
is not the
light.
sort to reverse a decision once made. As his guests in Little Asia, we are to humbly and respectfully accept that.
But
We
okay.
cannot shelter Kiryu-san here.
Oh.
The man's made his position clear. I'll find somewhere else.
I'm sure I can bum with a homeless man.
Perhaps I could interest you in a cup of tea.
I
before
forgot
we
that's
leave.
actually what he does.
Circumstances aside, you may stay.
That's
until you
actually
finish.
what he does.
No thanks. I won't put you out.
Listen, I know that I said 2 minutes ago that I don't necessarily want you to die, but that was a joke, you see. I'm trying to figure out where you'd fit the new scene. Because again, I don't have confirmation of this, actually. I assume there are no gameplay sequences to attach to the new scenes.
If you'll permit me,
you know?
Kiryu-san.
I assume they
I'd like to
very
offer you an
firmly
apology.
flow
It would seem I
through
rather underestimated
old stuff, you
Chen-san's
know?
fear of
Like,
the
there's no
Dojima family.
gameplay built around the new things.
I remember Kazuma-san had said something about it once. That the family grew to its current size by muscling in on foreigners' turf. Often with heavy casualties.
We'll come back to
Someone
that
told me.
in Yakuza Kiwami too.
I imagine it was pretty brutal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it came up.
that was long before we showed up in Kamurocho, though. For all the time Chen-san's been here, it's probably a pretty deep wound.
Yep, I'd imagine.
It's fine. I'll get out of here. Get in touch when you can.
Guess I'll die.
If not here, might I suggest you seek refuge in West Park? I'm afraid it's not as safe as this place.
I'm assuming
West
the
Park.
first one is the scene
A large number of the
where
city's
Kiryu throws a
homeless
guy
have
into a
been camped
wall,
there.
but I don't know.
It should offer you a certain degree of camouflage from Dojima's men.
There are all the new scenes look like they're
Alright.
snippets of them in
But
the
whether they
intro.
take me in or not,
So
it feels like all I'm doing lately is hiding.
yeah, no,
Are
that's
you
that's
making any
about
progress
it.
on the empty lot. The plan was for you to pin down the owner, right?
Yeah.
For now, seeing as it may be your best option, head to
No,
West
stop.
Park and
Don't
leave
ask
the
about
night
that right
there.
now. I got
I
shit to
will
worry
return for
about.
you tomorrow.
Didn't think I'd be sleeping out in the cold.
I haven't the words.
Sure. Well, you're welcome to rough it with me.
No, I would
The two
never
of us
sully
together
myself
will
like that.
attract unwanted attention. Besides, I have preparations to make.
Preparations? What for?
You see,
Nothing.
tomorrow's a big
elaborate.
day. He's such a fucking liar.
So I'll see you tomorrow then?
Pretty much.
Yes. Do take care until then. Do whatever you must to stay off the Dojima family's radar.
Understood.
Gotcha. I feel like they could put it right here. I feel like they could put the new scene right here. But I don't know. Head for West Park. Don't have anything else right now. Been kicked at a little Asia. Might as well take his advice. None of the new scenes are optional, right? Like, they're all very much... I imagine people probably would have missed them if they were a slash. They probably would be... they would probably be significantly less... aggressively talked about if they were skippable. Well, I mean, they are skippable. Every scene's skippable. Well, okay, not these ones, but like none of these scenes are text-based. So, this is West Park. Hope there's something. Hope there's somewhere for me to help. Somewhere for me to sleep. Hi there, this is our very own gambling den. I'm not worried about that right now. Actually, I think I'll bring us back when I get there. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
We're back.
Hmm?
What, did you forget? You bought us all around a while back.
It was like 2 days ago, yeah.
We told you where to find those Tachibana real estate guys and what have you.
It's funny. I used to think these moments
right.
of like,
You guys were
remember that thing that you did for us a bit ago, where a little like
Yep, that's
tired.
us. Knew you would.
But then I remember like, yeah, but
Anyway,
there's so many
what brings you
sub
out
stories. Like,
Long story short,
there's so many
I
sub
lost
stories
my
you might have done
mind.
between
Same as
these.
you guys.
You serious? Well, welcome to the club, buddy.
Thanks. Actually, on that note, there any chance you know of a place I could maybe sleep for the night?
Could I bum a bed off you?
As long as I don't end
A
up freezing
bed?
after death, I'm not gonna be too picky about it.
It's a bit more than a smoke.
Sure, yeah. You can crash in my space. Just, none of that funny business, yeah? I don't swing that way. In case you're feeling freaky.
You're a regular comedian.
It's so dumb.
It's so dumb, it's brilliant.
No! It's just dumb.
I could have sworn that conversation went a different way, which is why I played that clip. Because I thought it was like him being like Kiryu being legit confused.
Huh?
I'm kidding, buddy. Just a joke. Look, buy me another drink sometime and we're golden.
I really appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
No trouble.
Lets you into you slowly walk by and he's like,
Your soul is mine.
what? What the fuck? What? Huh? Okay. Fuck. I just wanted to bum a bed off of you. God damn. I'm in his low poly beer. Oh man. Dude, the homeless hunters in English dub, I'm so excited. These are like some of the most easily justifiable beat ups in the entire game. You get whoever you got to do these voices, they get to ham it up like crazy, I bet. I'm excited about that.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, I'm sleeping. What's going on? It's really funny that they try to pretend that these are the same sets.
Oh, shit.
You know what? They're probably below the ground or something.
Dojima family?
That's how most devs do it. They just put another area that's within a same map under the ground.
Homeless hunters.
Homeless hunters?
Yo! Got a couple of live ones over here.
They're clones.
Well.
Hobo harasser.
Check the suit. Sure shit doesn't look homeless.
You got me.
He's hanging out here, ain't he? Just another
Guilty.
shitbag for the garbage pile.
You got me.
Stay down, bitch! Please stop!
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance!
Orders now?
But not for
I think you
me!
meant please stop, sir!
Oh yeah.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Who the hell is this guy?
It's your worst fucking nightmare.
Shit. Now you've done it.
Yeah.
Serious injury like this, you're gonna need to cough up some serious dough. Hospital bills are no joke these days.
You're serious.
It doesn't help,
Do you have the
actually.
slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
Like, not really at all, actually, please.
Straight up minors. We could flat out kill a guy and not do a day's time.
You really think prison's the worst punishment out there? Hate to break it to you, but you've got a lot to learn about the world.
Because I'm Batman.
What? No, you're not. No, just stop that.
You wanna go? Tough guy.
Yo, this says something's behind me. Vengeance.
I am the
No, stop that. Stop that.
Plan. How about we take this one all the way home, huh? I always wanted to watch a guy die, especially scum-sucking filth like him.
Now you wanna get nuts? Come on! Let's get nuts.
Come on, Koga. Damn, I said I was gonna go do the some of their training, but I actually didn't end up doing that, did I? That's fine. I don't really need those moves, to be fair. Although, for the next sequence, I actually would prefer to have them, so I probably will do that. It's a big sequence, so, you know, as much stuff as I can have for it would be best. I don't like your face.
Because I'm Batman.
No, stop that. You're not.
You don't seriously think you can get away
Can
with
you
this
stop
shit,
that?
do you?
Getaway is exactly the point here.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. Listen. I think I did a lot of justification. Not justification. I think I did a lot of line by line, like, analysis, quote unquote, of his performance in the first 6 or so sessions of the dub. But here's the thing. I played Gaiden. He took a minute. It took a minute for me to get used to it. Obviously, Takaya's the real Kiryu. No question. But I think he does a serviceable job by the end of that. The scene in Gaiden he needed to nail, he fucking nailed, which is the very last scene with Kiryu. Well, okay, actually, I don't think it's the very last one. It's the scene where he cries. Like, you have to nail that. It's like one of the most important Kiryu scenes, period. And he nailed it. So I'm like, okay. Now I give you a big chance for Infinite Wealth. And also some rough moments. I'm going to assume they recorded that first, right? I'm fairly confident they recorded that first. So there's definitely some roughness around those edges. But by the time he got to the midpoint, because that's a big fucking game. He's got a lot of lines, right? By the end of that game, I'm like, I'm totally good with him. So for this, where he's actually explicitly younger and he kind of matches the age, it makes sense. Getting to go through the games in sequence would also help. But I'm totally cool with Young at this point. Like, I'm over it, you know? He's not Takaya. But you know what? Who the fuck could be? That's impossible. I still maintain they should have gotten an actor that was, like, of a certain caliber. Like I've said this before. It's not just because Majima was Hamill at one point. If you want an actor who can sing, has prestige, who is of a certain age, they've passed away at this point. You could probably already know who I'm talking about. Has passed away. Sorry, that part's not relevant. Well, I mean, it is, but that wasn't my next point. Can handle brutal intensity, harsh realism, but also have a gentleness to him in the moments that matter. I think Kevin Conroy would have been the perfect English Kiryu. Genuinely. Like, genuinely. If he was still alive, that would be my #1 pick for who you should have grabbed for him. Genuinely. without question. I think it would have. You needed someone with prestige to take that on, and yeah, I think that's where they should have been shooting. Well, I won't say that's where they should have been shooting. He'd already passed away, but you know what I mean. Like that, I feel like that's one of the only human beings I can think of that could have just taken and ran with it and been like absolutely in the same echelon. You know what I mean? Like who's gonna fight me? I don't think anybody's gonna fight me that Kevin Conroy could have been a great Kiryu. Genuinely, like the range that dude possessed was unmatched for a reason. I genuinely think he probably would have killed it. But hey.
Sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Just let me go, please.
No.
You call that an apology? You might want to try again. Besides, you're telling it to the wrong guy.
Now this might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should die.
You were about to use it to split my head open, weren't you? So, logically, it's safe to assume it's yours, right?
Don't! Get away from me, you bum freak!
Bumbasher.
Shh. People are trying to sleep. Keep it down.
No sound effect though. Is that guy dead? Did they like bash his brains in to that degree?
Thanks a million.
I'm going to assume there was no murder.
Only alive right now.
Probably would complicate the narrative a bit. Probably just beat the crap out of him. Probably beat him with it. Probably didn't hit his skull. Probably hit like beat his ribs up or something. You know.
Scared him off for good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Scared him off. Not they're dead.
Yeah. You know, for all that.
Man, I sure loved gutting that one and splitting his head open. Is not how they opened that scene.
Kiryu-san, eh? I see. Thought that might be the case. Been hearing that name a lot lately, what with Dojima's men turning the city upside down.
That's so flattering.
Don't worry.
They like me. They really, really like me. Status. But again, like the idea that Kiryu has not become the legendary dragon yet, but like the murmurs have begun. I mean, the dude just kicked every member of the Dojima family's ass up and down the street like a day ago, you know? Okay, pretty sure right after this, you go do the big sequence that ends the chapter. So, like, you have to fit the new scene in here. There's no other place you can put it, right?
A guest? Did he have
It's so weird that there isn't even a single new one early on, just to kind of establish, hey, you know, we do actually have some more stuff here. Even if it was fluff, like just, I don't know. Sure you could fit some stuff in there, I don't know.
I told them I'd never heard of you, just in case.
It just, I'm not even advocating for more quote unquote unnecessary scenes. It's just kind of shocking to me. You're going to put new stuff in, but you're going to start all the way in chapter 10. Like, I genuinely have to wonder. Also, this is another criteria I kind of have for if I'm going to be fine with these scenes or not. If I play through this version and I can genuinely tell myself that someone that hadn't played this version before would be able to pick out the new scenes, right? Then I don't think it matters. If I watch through this and I feel like someone that was brand new, never touched Zero before, did this version and got to the new scenes, would they be able to tell that this is a new scene? If the answer is no, then I don't think it matters that much in the long term.
Nice. I appreciate you looking out. Any idea where he is now?
Without someone telling them.
Yeah, his car's over
Obviously.
by the park entrance. Check it out if you're curious.
It did come for me. I should head for the park entrance. Yeah, no, seriously, if you're gonna fit in another scene, it pretty much has to be right here. It pretty much has to be right here.
Yo, Kiryu-kun.
Oda.
Unless it's on the way back,
So
but that would be odd.
You're my right.
Seems so. You
Do
sleep
they
okay last
end
night?
chapters with them? I know one of them is in the literal ending sequence because it's Kiryu and Nishiki in a car, and Kiryu's got his actual suit on, which he only gets at the very end, like post final boss, right? Like that's easy in terms of how you fit that in. It's right after that scene. Like that one's probably the most overtly obvious one. But the others are much more ambiguous. Again, I've only seen snippets, and when I say snippets, I just mean what's in the intro.
So where's Tachibana?
Actually, the boss is waiting for you someplace special.
Really?
Someplace special? Where's that?
Someplace special.
It's somewhere you're real familiar with, as a matter of fact. But I won't spoil the surprise. If you're ready for him, then hop on in.
I'm not
You
actually.
good to go now?
I'm not actually.
No, I need a minute. I have to get something.
Oh, yeah? Alright, then I'll park it here for now. But hey, just be careful you don't let Dojima's boys catch sight of you.
Okay.
They're out combing the
Yeah,
streets.
I'm gonna go grab all of those extra moves real quick if they're applicable or available. Back in a minute. Side note, I just remembered how much of a pain in the ass the ones for B-Style are, so fuck that. All right. Oh, wait. Right? Are we actually here? Sorry, these things hadn't kicked in, I guess, yet. And we're back. I have grabbed a couple of good moves. Certainly not the entirety of the trainer's expenses, so to speak, and their offerings. It's actually really funny. They actually put him at the other end of the walkway.
Actually, the boss is waiting for. If you're
Oh, you want
ready,
to resume the conversation exactly where it was?
Sure. Great.
It's gonna be interesting because whenever these new scenes are, well, I guess it's after this sequence then. Okay. Kind of surprising, but
I
sure.
don't see anybody tailing us, at least for now.
Fine by me. After spending all night under a tarp in the park, I feel like I've earned a little peace. Anyway.
Someone is
where are we headed
still
now?
very Christmassy, by the way.
You guys managed to find a new hideout yet?
Nah, not exactly. But as long as the Dojima
What are
family
you
are
doing,
out combing the
bud?
streets up in Kamurocho, there's nowhere in town you could stay hidden for
You
all
can't
that
see him.
long.
You can't see his head. Once his
To that end, the boss decided to be proactive and make his own move to shut their little search down.
Don't tell him.
And what move is that?
He'll probably be a lot more
Right
visible at
now,
that point,
let's
actually.
just say he's somewhere you know quite well.
Don't tell him.
We're headed there to meet him.
You really can't just tell me?
Don't have to. Trust me, it'll be obvious soon enough.
Wait a second. Are you insane?
Finally figured it out.
Tojo Clan HQ?
Yeah. Do you have words? Do you have disagreements about this?
The boss is in there now, bargaining with the Tojo brass for your life. He says the only way to tie
Great
Dojima's
plan.
hands is to strike a deal above his head. So he went to the top.
Well, damn.
You know the Tojo Clan wants to bury Tachibana real estate, right?
Very aware of this, actually.
You,
It's come up a few
Tachibana,
times.
all three of us are dead. Did you even consider that?
This, I don't know if I'd call this a motion comic style scene, but like the way that they
Even killers are willing to
set
negotiate.
this, they certainly never brought this style of scene back. Not even in Kiwami 1, which is like the most ostensibly using this style.
Here's your stop. These gentlemen will take you to the boss.
I still say this is crazy.
He knows he's taking a dangerous gamble. But he wouldn't be here if he wasn't confident. Any business deal has some risk.
It's true.
You're a Tachibana employee now. Time to clock in. And to trust your boss.
Then next time, tell me before we pull a stunt like this.
That fucking look.
Go play your part, Kiryu-kun.
If I was new here, so to speak, I might think they made these scenes to save on lip sync budget for the English dub. But of course I'm not here, so I know that that's not at all what it was. For obvious reasons. At least I hope they are. Because I'm not going to explain them to you. I think you can read the signs, so to speak. The carpet is so low poly. The walls look immaculate. The carpet, though. Here we go.
I've never felt a tension like this before.
Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
Bargaining for a man's life. Literally.
As I assume you're aware, this is the acting second chairman of the Tojo clan, Nihara-san.
Yeah, Nihara-san.
He is effectively the highest authority across all Japanese Yakuza organizations.
So you're Kiryu. I see. That look in your eyes reminds me of Kazuma's when he was young.
That's a good voice for him. Takashi Nihara. Acting second clergy. Second chairman.
Please, sit wherever you
Second clan chairman of the Tojo clan.
I think I'd rather stand.
Then get out.
As you like.
I hate standers.
Well,
I can't stand them. You get it?
Earlier,
you get it?
my ultimate goal
Yeah, you get it, young man?
is for my company
Laugh,
and the
damn it,
Tojo
it's funny.
clan to coexist peacefully within Kamurocho.
Great.
And needless to say, we welcome anyone who wants to come to Kamurocho. It's because of that welcoming nature that this city has grown as it has. However, those with no fear of the Tojo crest are the sole exception. The business you've been doing flies in the face of that one rule.
I assure you, I understand precisely how fearsome the Tojo clan can be. The purpose of my visit today is to show the depth of my deference in material.
Do they, like, regret calling Kabukicho Kamurocho? Because, like, they can't go back on it now, right? I'm asking, it's just a thought, because I saw that I think Gang of Dragon is just calling it Kabukicho, because it's its actual name, IRL. Whereas, like, they obviously just call Yokohama, Yokohama. And, you know, like, Onamichi, Hiroshima. Like that stuff's all still where it is later in the series. Where else? Sapporo. I think it's how you're supposed to say it. Numerous other places. Okinawa, right? Like, a lot of these places ended up being very, I don't know, like a lot of, they didn't rename any of the others, near as I could tell. So, like, I wonder if they kind of regret that. Probably just naming rights back then was too tough, but now they can be broader about it.
Indeed.
Probably, that's
and
my
all
guess.
With the hope that you will hear but
That's my
one
guess.
humble request, if I may be so bold, Chairman.
Out with it.
Regarding the Dojima family, I'd ask that you please issue an order as Tojo clan chairman and instruct them to pursue Kiryu-san no further.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Nabi.
Mihara-san, I'm uncertain as to whether the news has reached you, but the Dojima family...
Must I say it louder, so your old ass will hear it across the room?
Dojima isn't an idiot. If the boy's being hunted, he's surely done something to earn it.
You don't even know what it was?
On the contrary, the Dojima family's pursuing Kiryu-san in order to get to me. You see, as it so happens, I possess certain key intelligence necessary to acquiring the empty lot.
Ah, the also coveted empty lot. I see. Dojima can scarce afford to let an outsider beat him to that plot. But the profits from that project will be coming back to the Tojo clan. And that being the case, I have no reason to help you.
If I may shift topics somewhat, am I correct in my understanding that the Dojima family is your top earner? As I understand it, there is no one even within Tojo clan headquarters equal in
Not
power
even
to Dojima's
vaguely,
faction,
actually.
including you, Chairman.
Dojima's a valuable asset, as he tithes a massive amount to the clan. He's a competent and
Loyal subordinate.
He is also the likeliest successor to the Tojo chairmanship. It is quite probable, perhaps almost guaranteed, that Sohei Dojima will be the clan's third chairman in the near future.
And what of it?
If the Dojima family succeeds in acquiring the empty lot, it will grant him even greater wealth and influence. It would mean the rise of an absolute autocrat within the Tojo clan. And if history tells us anything,
He's like, wait a minute. Hold on. Why are you spitting right now?
To those still
Hold on. Why are you talking sense?
What have I done? Your long years spent climbing to the top will only earn you a retirement spent impotent and forgotten. I highly doubt that's what you want.
So it's time to go blow his ass up.
Come again?
Tachibana. Nihara-san.
Raking his balls over the fire.
You must not allow Dojima to secure the empty lot. If a single officer grows more powerful than the entire clan above him, the Tojo clan will undergo a drastic change.
One the two can scarcely afford.
Dojima's development project is a huge piece of business. The Tojo clan will see similarly huge profits come of it. That's all there is to it. Nothing beyond that will change.
The text cuts off. They didn't reformat the text box correctly. Look. That's not my footage. That's the game. I'll take a fucking screenshot so you can see. See? It's cut off there. See? Ooh, they fucked up.
Nothing.
Anyone blinded by such short-term
The text box doesn't fit the black bars?
Operation. Acting, Chairman.
Really? You need to learn to choose your words.
Well, why you boring me? I'm right.
It's like, can I go? I feel knives in the air. Hello?
It would appear the gift I've brought you has arrived.
What?
Let him in.
What? What could it be? Coming through, big briefcase. Triple B. Big. I thought I had another word in the middle there. Anyway, briefcase.
Oh, banana.
$500 million. Please
I'm a
consider
writer,
this my payment
God
for
damn it.
Kiryu-san's life. Is that sufficient?
$1 million?
Bruh. I ain't worth that much.
In advance.
Can I have 350?
Once the Dojima family calls.
Can I get a little bit off the top of that?
Double it. And furthermore, I offer you a share of my Kamurocho profits. That's 30%, delivered directly to your headquarters.
All that for one failure of a Yakuza, you say?
Hey.
Over $1 billion.
Lights out! Now you want to get nuts? Come on!
If I may
Let's
be so
get
forward,
nuts.
money is recoverable.
Monetarily.
To me, he is a more valuable commodity, a trustworthy friend. Speaking in more practical terms,
You want me to put the hammer down?
in time, I intend to secure the empty lot. Kiryu-san will be of great assistance in that endeavor.
You see, you certainly hold the boy in high regard.
Well then, Nihara-san. It goes without saying, you also have the option of offering the three of us up to the Dojima family's waiting clutches. However,
That doesn't seem
in terms
fair.
of recompense, I doubt they would be as generous. Now or in the future. And so,
You and your
Shinran seemed
big
willing to
swinging
offer some
balls.
assistance in this matter. Perhaps that
Fat and juicy as they must
Dojima-san
be.
remains
Okay,
the
that's a little
loyal
much.
subordinate, as you aptly described him.
I'll have you know they are quite
If I may
soft.
offer you my personal opinion, Dojima-san is better suited for that role than one of any real leadership.
Very intriguing. You're quite the shark.
Shark.
Certainly know how to spread a Yakuza's legs, for one.
Whoa. Say that again?
Know how to make your money work for you, too. Knowing Dojima, he surely met his match.
You flatter me,
He's a fucking idiot to level with
Send
you.
word to Dojima. Kiryu's off the table. He's officially the property of Tojo clan headquarters.
At least for another 7 years.
Look, but don't touch.
Did they just buy my life back, or did they pay them to take me back?
I will take my leave.
To put me in like not really witness protection, but you know.
Well done! Kiryu. Kasama, back when he was around your age, he ever tell you what kind of Yakuza he was in those days?
No. Not really.
To put it in a word, he was unrivaled, principled and fearless. To many of us then, he defined what it meant to be a Yakuza, and to be a man. If I had the chance to go back in time, and buy that one for a mere billion yen, I'd do it without a second thought.
Damn.
I suppose the question is, are you a man worth that much as well? I hope to find out.
I get to live. Hi, guys.
How about that? I guess all that money didn't buy us the right to leave, unfortunately.
I expected such a response if our negotiations failed, not if they succeed.
And that's why you have failed.
Yakuza certainly keep things interesting.
Yeah.
Means they're stabbing us in the back.
That's not it.
So what then?
While we may have resolved the business side, there is still a matter of protocol. We need only to walk this gauntlet, and I expect they will uphold their end of the bargain.
That's the idea.
It makes no damn
This'll
sense.
be some fucking gauntlet.
Compels me though.
These guys have got the home field advantage.
Unfair or not, this is just the way that the Yakuza operate. Oda, you guard Tachibana.
I'll be back in a while.
Shit. I'm on it.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
Oh, man. Okay.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
Wham! Wham! Koizumi! And you're out! Oh, what a whiff. Yagi! By time for them to get out. Excuse me. Oh my god, they think that I'm trying to roll into them. Hirata!
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Oh! Bakana. Hey there, fellas. Come on. Come on in, guys. Oh. What a shame. Ogura! In case you were wondering what I was doing there. Oh yeah, I may have stocked up. I should probably take the small stuff first, right? Wham! Amano! Ta-da! Lida! Oh, Ida, actually. Not Lida. Man, every little snippet I've seen of Kiryu's Kiwami 3 moveset makes me really excited, actually. I feel like it's gonna be really, really fun to play around with. Kawashima! Catch!
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Oh! Get up, Nishi! Uemura! Man, just playing these in fast forward on the main story is actually pretty satisfying. When you're allowed to just focus on it, I mean. I.e. just doing easy. Looks like Oda and Tachibana made it out okay. It's too dangerous to go back up. Gotta find those two. Kiryu-san, over here!
Kiryu-san, are you alright?
Barely.
Yeah. Looks like
I wouldn't call it a great afternoon. Yes. Well, Kiryu might actually.
Great. Well, we can forget about just walking at the front door.
Well, I mean, the front door is fairly open now, actually. I feel like we could just kick it down, the three of us.
Aren't you so surprised? I thought we both came here knowing the risks.
Well, sure, but that doesn't mean...
We have weathered worse storms together. Trial after trial, we have made it through.
I love Tusk so much, which is the name of the track.
This hardly seems impossible.
Tachibana.
Guess I forgot.
I just noticed it's also cutting off the top of the UI. Did it used to do that? Like I gotta check my old footage now to check. Like it's cutting off the top of the brawler icon.
Let's head through there and make our way outside.
Right.
I legit don't remember. Don't remember. Oh my god. Bro. Hi there, everybody. No warm-up whatsoever. Sugamura! What a shame. All the wombo combos. Sakata! Sakata! Through the door.
Don't give up!
Thank you for the sage advice, Donald and Goofy. Toyota! I don't even like your brand of cars. What? I'm not related to that. How would I know that? Nemoto, die!
Then die. What do we do? Argue with you? I'm not on the debate team. This isn't mock trial.
Mizutani! I love that. I love that glare. Sekine? Sekine? Sekin? I don't know. Oh! Wow, the gun option select was not effective. I mean, I'll take the couch, shit. Yeah, I feel like he actually does move faster if you just start wailing the weapon. Ah! Yeah! Have a nap together. You deserve it. Tsukamoto. I'm kind of just saying names. I've done this fight before, okay, you know? Ugh. Maikawa. Hopefully no one with any swords shows up. Oh, shit.
That doesn't seem fair.
Then die. What do we do? Argue with you? I'm not on the debate team. This isn't mock trial.
Wait, is there another guy anywhere? Stab! Big stab. Get up, Mikoshiba! Then die!
Then die.
I've actually got enough for another move. I think I can afford one too. Like a good one. Like an actual heat move.
Never mind that though. We should hurry.
The exit's that way. Let's go.
Yeah, what direction do I want to go in? Combo resist. Isn't there one in here that's like really close? Not really anything really good, actually. Not that I see, anyway. Regard's alright, though. I guess. Sure. Even though I'm not actually gonna take the... Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, No, I did actually. I brought it back on to say that I would do that. I skipped Miss Tatsu, because she has a bunch of weird shit that just takes too long. I don't care enough. The moves that you get for the other two... Well, actually, the heat move, the rush ones are alright. It's the brawler ones that are really worth it, but like they're really worth it because he gives you two like proper heat moves immediately. Although admittedly no one's blocking, so we haven't seen face twisting anywhere. Oh wait, never mind.
Then die. What do we do? Argue with you? I'm not on the debate team. This isn't mock trial.
Yamane.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Oh, Nagata! Come here. Oh wait. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Come here. Wait. Mash through it. Ah, did that instead. That's fine. Oh, what? I don't remember this one. Why did I remember that one? Why did I remember that one? What the fuck? Coming through.
You want me to put the hammer down?
That was actually really well timed. Have a swing. Can I do a hammer throw through a group of this big? I think so. Get up. Wait. Damn, there's not enough time on that to do the other stun move, huh? Yeah, hammer throw.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance!
That's the one.
But not for me.
That guy again. I've also got a sword still.
I've got this one.
What a whiff. That didn't knock him down at all. Oh! Oh. Oh, yeah? Blocking, huh? Cute. Oh! Oh yeah, that'll work for me. These guys just have like, I mean, they have perfect Mook energy. I love it. Kawahara. Oh, they are like doing a real fight over there too, huh? Oh, wait. Oh! Kasai! Kadai! Oh, it's a different guy. That's fine. Although, wait, was that the sword guy? It actually was. I need that stuff. Really? Well, not getting a heat move on the last guy then. 9,000. 500,000 yen high-end Italian suits. Good numbers.
You guys okay?
I almost
Everybody in one
instinctively
piece?
started reading out loud like the other run again.
Would be
Goddamn.
foolish to linger here. Come.
So they must end the chapter on the new scene. That's the only other way it makes sense. Are they all gonna end? Are they gonna end all the remaining chapters on new scenes? Or at least splice them in somewhere? Because, like, how else would you even make it work?
Kazuma Kiryu. I understand now. I finally see why Kazuma took interest.
I'm probably only gonna do this chapter, given how long it was.
He too may turn into a real monster one day.
I could do like a, I'll probably do like a chill vibes Christmas night stream kind of thing.
Word from Tojo
Okay, no, I was like, I don't recognize that shot for a second, but it's because it's not a shot that sticks in your mind enough, I guess.
Further harm to Kazuma Kiryu.
Tachibana Real Estate's to blame for this, sure enough. Honestly, With the pressure we put on them, it makes sense they would go above our heads. In fact, we should have seen this coming.
Kuze and Awano sure as hell didn't, though.
Maybe
I actually
not,
really like the voice for
and that's
Dojima
on
they
them.
have.
But I already know what Tachibana's next move will be.
This is definitely a character obviously casted with the intent. Not, well, okay, obviously not. I was about to say with the intent of using him again. Obviously, he's in Yakuza 1, albeit briefly. But still. Wait, does he even get lines in Yakuza 1? Anyway.
Do you now? Get the feeling you're finally ready to leave your brother's shadows, huh? Shibusawa.
Oh, man.
That lot is
Keiji
yours.
Tang's Akira Nishikiyama take
And I'll be the one to gift wrap it.
in Kiwami
Gladly.
would actually be really good, I bet. I should say will. It's gonna happen. And that water looks so flat. It's hilarious. PS3 water.
How long are we gonna stand around here?
This is my first moment of rest in a long while. A fellow has to slow down now and again, or he'll never last. I am a frail man, after all.
Let's see.
If you can hold your own against a pack of Yakuza that size, you're doing all right.
Yeah, for sure.
I was
Miss
desperate
Tatsu's just
for-
out of frame right now, by the way.
Hey,
Hey, it's that
tell me
guy.
why.
What's he doing?
Why pay $1 billion yen?
You want to
for
come
somebody
do
like me?
training? Is that why you're here? Oh,
And I suppose it
no.
wasn't enough.
No, girl,
Now
I
you
got
owe
other
Tojo
stuff going
a
on.
Huge favor on top of that, right?
Really? What kind of stuff? Business stuff. Business stuff?
You said before you've got money and power.
I wouldn't mind getting involved with some business stuff.
Every
No,
last bit of
it's
both
we're
to strike
we're
right at
good.
the heart of the Tojo clan.
You sure?
That's why you're after
No, I'm
the
I'm
Yakuza.
good. We're good, Miss Tatsu. I promise, we're good.
Why then? Unless you've got some other motive.
That guy looks rich. Can I get in on this? No, you can't. I will pay you $10,000 right now, or yen, right now. No, 10,000 yen. I will pay you 100 million yen right now to shut up.
Why risk everything you have, even your own
Deal.
life, for some plot of land?
That's crazy.
Is
That's
there
like
some other
that's like a
meaning to this
fifth of
empty
what he
lot
just gave
business
them,
I
isn't
just
it?
don't see?
Yes, well, that's a trade secret. Perhaps you'll let me leave it at that.
A trade secret you can't even tell an employee?
No. Hell no.
Man, the guys you hire sure have their work cut out for them. Even staying alive is a chore.
Which is precisely why I need men like you close by, Kiryu-san. As a matter of fact, it's precisely why Kazuma-san brought you to me in the first place.
Maybe. But we're still no closer to the empty lot. What's our next move? Is there anything I should be doing right now? Anything at all?
Go and have a miscellaneous adventure in a brand new
Actually,
cutscene.
yes, there has been movement on that front. Last night, I was finally able to locate the owner of the empty lot. As it turns out, they're currently residing in Osaka's pleasure district, Sotenbori.
Sotenbori?
Yes, though I fear we cannot make our move just yet. Much to our disadvantage, another faction in Sotenbori is already in pursuit, and gaining a steady lead.
And you mean someone else out there knows the owner is?
If I had to wager, I'd say someone from the Shibusawa family.
It's crazy how
Shibusawa?
fucking Shimano calls that shot so hard.
He knows.
But also that's just this series
Yes,
for you.
But
This is-
unfortunately, the real problem at hand lies
This is why I
beyond
find it a little
Shibusawa.
hard to believe
The Yomi
when some
alliance has
people
begun to
say
move
that
as
like
well.
certain scenes ruin the integrity of like
Yomi
some of these games.
alliance.
It's like I feel like the wavelength
after
of
the
these
empty lot
games
too?
is very overtly.
And though I do not
It's
yet
not
know the
sacrosanct
scale
to
of their
itself.
efforts,
It's just like
to us,
it's not even self-aware.
Sotenbori
It's
is
just
a
like
far
it
more
is.
dangerous place right now than Kamurocho.
It's wild. It's
the very
all over the
least,
place in an
the
intentional
Action on our
way.
We'll have to wait
And
until we
like
have
I
a
don't
clearer
know.
picture
I don't know.
of the situation.
Wait.
I feel like one of the best things about this
That
series
doesn't
is
sound
that
like
it's
you
not
at all.
afraid to go big. You know.
Oh?
It's like Oda said. Any business proposition.
I don't know, I'm
has
probably
its fair
talking out of my
share
ass
of
right now.
risks. correct me if I'm wrong here, but wasn't it you?
The broader
who taught
series is so wild and crazy and stupid in the best way possible so constantly that, like, I just find it kind of hard to believe that these scenes are going to be anything other than inoffensive at best.
For me, I've had enough of all this running around. What's more,
Or, sorry, inoffensive at worst.
Sit and wait to begin with. I'm headed to Sotenbori to see this through, whether you want me to or not. As for my objective, I just need to bring the owner back.
I mean, hey, listen. Supposedly these scenes were written originally and then not put in the game. Like, they were originally in the original script and then they weren't used for whatever reason. Whether or not that's not true or not, whether or not that's a lie or not, is irrelevant to me. If it is the new writing staff, my favorite writing in the series has been 7 onward. Like, by far, the newer stuff. I love Judgment, Lost Judgment especially. I adore Infinite Wealth. You can go watch my initial reactions to the last 6 or 7-ish chapters of plot Infinite Wealth on the channel. It's the old style before this, but like, I did do that. I just streamed it raw. Like, I streamed the first few chapters and then I came back after all the side stuff when I was like good to go, and then I just gunned the plot in the game live. It was great. It was a great experience. So if you want to know how I felt about a lot of those things at the end of the game, that footage is there. Albeit, you know, worse mic quality, but it's there.
Up to Kamurocho, yeah.
And I was hooting and hollering.
That's correct, however.
I'm going with him. I'm with Kiryu on this one, boss. It's because the situation in Sotenbori is so murky that we should go and take direct action ourselves. If anyone else gets their hands on the empty lot before us, all our work up to now goes up in smoke. If we played safe, we'll be late to the party.
You make a good point every once in a while, Oda.
For a big dumb idiot
So
with
you
big
wish to
dumb
go
earrings.
despite the danger, even knowing full well what may occur. You would travel to Sotenbori and take on that risk for us, Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
Need I remind you, this is not a company order. So whatever happens, well,
I missed the part
don't
where that's
expect
my
any
problem.
performance comp.
No, it is explicitly your problem. That is
You've
what I'm
already
trying to
shelled out a
say.
cool billion for me, boss. I think that's more than my fair share, so I'm willing to take some risks.
Did they say cool billion
Is that so?
in the Japanese
Then,
originally?
in that case, consider me on board.
Is that how they phrased it? Okay, the scene either has to happen right here or not at all. I don't remember this. And again, I played this year.
Kiryu-san, please make any preparations you must before departing for Sotenbori.
Unless they're putting it right here, I don't know how they could possibly put it in this
We will make a
chapter.
return to
I
Indonesia.
googled that it was in this chapter,
I will
and I'm
arrange
starting
a
to
Shinsan for you to meet
think
us
that
in
was
the
also a
restaurant we
lie.
spoke at earlier. Oda-san and I will await your arrival.
It looks like most of Dojima's boys have cleared off the streets. Seems the Tojo chairman really did pull those strings as promised.
I mean,
Still,
sure.
better you don't get too careless, Kiryu-kun.
I won't.
All right. Catch you later.
Yeah. Now, unless they're gonna put it like right here, I don't know. I feel like that scene takes place in daylight, though, if I'm thinking of the right one. I'd expect the owner of the empty lot to turn up in Sotenbori. Maybe a while before I'm back in Kamurocho. I should make sure I'm ready with writing out. Include the Sagita buildings close. Might not be a bad idea to make some extra money there, just in case. I should have a chance restaurant once I'm ready to go. Shouldn't have any problems getting it a little Asia now. No, I'm pretty much good. But also, depending on which direction you go into, that scene could happen in a few ways. No, but again, the scene that I'm thinking of, I feel like it very much happens in daytime. I feel like this will be a little anticlimactic after all the build-up that I personally made about it happening in this chapter, if I'm in fact super wrong. I guess you, the viewer, may have known I was super wrong. But, like, I did not anticipate being super wrong, because I literally Googled when these scenes happen, in what chapters. That's cute. Oh. Oh. Bori. That's a shame for you. Have a nap together. You deserve each other. Kuroki. This pipe's worn out, just like you. Catch. That was a good wombo combo, wow. They don't usually flow together that well. They don't usually flow together that well. Damn, man. When the fuck is this scene? I guess it's after. Jeez, I went in the wrong way. Clearly.
Hey, Kiryu-kun.
I clearly should have gone this way. I am, apparently. I could go for some extra cash. GG. You don't need to see this, though. So. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I'll take that. Wow, that's a lot more than 6,000. That's a lot more than 6,000. Anyway.
Hey. Yo, Kiryu-kun. If you're just about ready, let's
We're
get
good.
down.
Let's go.
Get down to Sotenbori. No unfinished business left here, right?
We're good.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay. Then feel free to head on in.
What if it does some shit like several hours before they left and then cuts it backwards? That'd be so awkward.
I'm glad to see you have arrived safe and sound, Kiryu-san. Before you head for Sotenbori, I wanted to speak with you about the owner of the empty lot. There's something you
Clearly it's not happening.
Go on.
Right?
To speak somewhat plainly, the empty lot's owner is presently in the care of an organization allied to our cause.
And what organization is that?
Oda-san can give you the details regarding that at a later time. That said, Osaka is the Omi Alliance's backyard. It's almost impossible to hide anyone from them for long. The success of our plan lies in how quietly we are able to extract the lot's owner from the city. And how quickly. We'll need to execute things perfectly if we wish to remain unnoticed.
Makes sense.
I'm Googling it right
so
now.
So me and Oda will handle that?
See if I can figure out the answer.
Yes. You two are the only ones I'd even think to entrust with this task. I'm counting on you to see it through. Kiryu-san. Earlier, you asked me what meaning the empty lot held for me, didn't you?
Yeah. And if I'm remembering right, you called it a trade secret.
Yes. However, I expect that I will be able to share that secret with you soon. But this is not the moment. First, return safely from Sotenbori. Consider it your reason to make it back to Kamurocho alive, Kiryu-san.
You got it. So then, what did you want to tell me about the lot? You know who owns the place?
She is a young woman. What's more, I believe she is visually impaired. She's functionally blind.
What?
It's true.
Property deed.
Dude, I'm starting to think that like I bought the one copy that they just didn't put the new scenes in. Like did I pick up the one copy? Jesus fucking Christ. 1 second. Okay. I've just found hopefully some concrete proper information on when these scenes take place. It seems like the answer is chapter 11 and 13, and then also the finale. So there's actually 3 new scenes. So these scenes must be fairly lengthy to get us up to 26 minutes, which is interesting. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and ask a quick question before I decide what we'll do next. Okay. Yeah, no, the next chapter is where they have, the next chapter is where the first new scene is. Fair enough. Should I leave that? Should I leave it? Should I do another one? I guess the question also almost essentially becomes, do I want to do a Christmas Eve kind of hello stream? Probably do. I probably do. I probably do. I probably do. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, no. I appreciate that, but that'll be next time. Okay. Yeah, you know what? An hour and a half VOD is pretty good. I never really want pre-recorded VODs to go too far beyond that. So hey, 1 full chapter. Moving along. So next time on RGG Fridays, we will have the new stuff for the first time. We'll probably do more. We'll definitely do more than 1 chapter, I think, as well. So that'll be fine. Yeah. We'll see how much we get in. It's 17 total. So this is like 12, 13, 14, 16, 15, 16, 17. It's 7, dumbass. That'd be like 2 more weeks plus the finale, probably its own session, because that's long enough, you know. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you for tuning in to Percentage Chance or Percentage Chance, whatever you want to call these things. I hope you had a happy holidays, and I will see y'all most likely tomorrow, your time, for more Expedition 33, where we will continue to chew through whatever's next, unless I go record more of that tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just pre-record some of that. I don't know. We'll see. I have a lot of time tonight, so I can always go do some more of that. Just do that off camera. Upload that as a pre-recorded thing. Put that up also tomorrow. No promises. That's entirely if I just feel like I want to make progress. Honestly, I kind of do. But I feel like I should do a let's sit down and vibe stream. Christmassy thing. Anyway. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you had fun. And I will see y'all next time on Percentage Chance and RGG Fridays.